Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Hidden Gems. I'm Xu. My mushroom from mountain to table journey in Kunming Zhuanxin Farmers Market of Yunnan Province, China will continue in this episode. Wild fungus section. On the second floor, different kinds and colors. They're freshly picked in the mountains with dirt on it. Truly gifts from the nature. Matsutake, morel, chanterelle, black truffle are highly priced in global north. I know Matsutake in Japan can be sold around $2,000 per kilogram. Let me ask how much is it here?
18月份挖金的时候的价格是多少钱呢？
金的时候会到个300-200磅，今年我们卖的价格高。
In the peak of mushroom season, it's around $45. If you want to have Matsutake, come straight to Yunnan. It will save your flight tickets. Gamba mushroom. Gamba means dried beef slices. Kunming's favorite. They can be stir-fried with rice and green pepper. Super tasty.
属于虫草类，虫草。
虫草其实也是真菌的一种了嘛。
真菌的嘛，真菌。
那西藏那种虫草是哪花的？
西藏的虫草其实是可以卖贵的了，虫草才有食用价值啊。
老板杀菌都很了，嘎。
This is definitely not the best time and place to get wild fungi. Other market like Mushuihua Market, the biggest mushroom market in China, definitely have more of them with lower prices. When you pick them up, be gentle because they are quite fragile. If you accidentally break them off, you're going to be responsible for it because it will infect the cell. Green Rasula, we also call it green head. As you can see, the cap is beautifully green. This is the celebrity of mushroom, 见手青, which means it goes green immediately after you touch it with your hand. Let me show you. Termite mushroom, they grow around termite nests. Instead of Matsutake, the king of mushroom in my heart is actually this. It's super savory and has the taste of chicken.
那这个辣子是最辣的了嘛，嘎？
对，炒菌用的就是这种风格嘛。
哦。
比一般辣椒要辣。哦，分量嘛，我一会儿少吃1两嘛。
好，付给你了，嘎，谢谢了。
哦，谢谢。
I can't wait to go home and cook for them. Let's go. There's a peppercorn tree here. It smells so good. Make good use of local resources. First, take off all the dirt on the cap with a knife. It will make things much easier afterwards when you wash it and cut off the root. Make sure there's no sand or dirt in the cap, otherwise it would affect the taste. Well, you're good. If you see warm holes in the stem, there's no need to be panic. It's very common, and actually it proves that the mushroom is grown in the wild. There's no pesticides and chemical stuff, no artificial pollutions. Wild fungi are tasty, but washing them is super time consuming and exhausting. Okay, the worst part is done. Now I'm gonna cut them into small, but for those guys, you don't even have to use a knife. Split them into strips, like shredded chicken. For green rustler, do whatever you want, big, small. I like to make it big. Now we'll prepare some green pepper, red pepper, and peppercorns, and tons of garlic. This is very important. Since this guy is dangerous, I'm gonna deal with them at the end. Some people like to have it in big chunk, but personally I like to cut them into thin slices. It's gonna be much easier for them to be cooked well, and also decrease the possibility that I get poisoned. This is not for you, Choco. I'm done with the preparation. Now we're gonna start with this one. Add some vegetable seed oil in it. And some salt. Garlics. Red chili. Then we mix it. Water in it. Local people usually put ham when they cook mushrooms, but today I don't have it, so I'm just gonna skip it to have a natural taste. When the water is boiling, put the mushroom in. Set an alarm for 15 minutes. Now I'm gonna switch to this side. Add the garlic, add the mushroom in. When the soup goes bluey like this, take them out. Meanwhile, the termite mushroom is well done. I'm just gonna let it cool down a little bit. For the red porcini, I'm gonna fry it with oil first. Fry it for a couple minutes, make sure all the water in the mushroom goes away. I'm sure all the toxicity is gone. Then sprinkle dry chilies and garlics on the oil. Pour the mushroom in again and saute a few minutes more. Yunnanese are obsessed with wild fungi, not only because they are organic like I said before, but they also provide a variety of important nutrients that usually can't be found in other vegetables and fruits. They help your digestion, good for your bones and immunity, and detoxify the body. I've been working on this for the whole day. Finally, it's the time to treat myself. Let me try the termite mushroom first, because this is my favorite. It's very tender, very fresh, savory, and it has a nummy and spicy taste. Green rustler. Not bad. It's also very tender but a little bit crunchy like carrot. I think it contains a lot of starch in it. That's why, as you can see, the soup is kind of gluey. Good. Now, 见手青。This is so good. And you know what? It's so hard to describe the fragrance of wild fungi and how it tastes like. After all, it's essence of the nature. It has a little bit of everything: trees, grass, dirt, rain. It's a little bit overcooked because it's kind of dry, but crunchy is good. Last but not least, don't forget to get some rice, because it goes perfectly with any kind of mushroom. I'm so full that I have to take a walk, and I just saw a double rainbow that was just incredibly stunning. I know I'm not the best cook, just want to show you how me and my family do it, and Yunnan's passion for wild fungi. If you have enjoyed this mountain to table mushroom by amateur chef video, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. And if you happen to know how to cook mushrooms, share with us in the comment section. I'll be very glad to see that. Well, this is it. Thank you for watching. I'm out.